Ruckus Beats.
Going on YouTube, it's your boy Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Monday, February 25th. The month of February is flying by. We are getting ready to dive into March. Summer is fastly approaching, and if you live anywhere on the East Coast, especially the Northeast like myself, you are ready for this winter to be over with. We are so close to spring and, you know, getting even closer to summer. We got a brand new sneaker pickup. We're going to do the unboxing, review, and on foot. I know when I just did the Yeezy 700 video, I said that I wasn't planning on spending too much money this weekend. You know, certain things change and, you know, they're beyond your control. So me and they went to Atlantic City per usual, ended up doing pretty decent money-wise. Came back, and I just happened to, you know, walk into a local sneaker store today, and these were sitting. And I checked StockX. They're reselling for like almost $100 over retail. So I was pretty curious to why I seen this pair sitting on shelves. So I come to find out, not only is there only one pair left in the store, it's also in my size. So I had to jump on these. I was already kind of kicking myself in the ass for not grabbing them on Saturday. So I'm not going to take up too much more of your guys' time. You know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. We got the Jordan 1 Couture, the Jordan 1 Defiant, whatever colorway you want to call this sneaker, and it is fire. I was very, very into getting these when I first seen the images. As you guys all know, the Jordan 1 is and always will be the #1 sneaker model to me. Jordan 1, Jordan 3, Air Max 1. They are the top 3 sneaker silhouettes. Them 3 silhouettes are timeless. I don't see them 3 silhouettes ever being dethroned. The Bread Jordan 1 is my favorite sneaker of all time. As you guys know, if you see my sneaker collection video from almost a year ago, I still wear that sneaker. I have beaten the brakes off of them. I still have my 2013 pair that are just so many miles, so many memories, and anytime they do that Bread colorway, I have to get it. I have the Bread 1 Flyknits. I have the Bread 1 Lows. It's just Bread 1 AJKO. It's just, I just always have to get my hands on it. And when I seen that they were doing this like luxury, high-end, high-fashion type Jordan 1 with the Bread colorway, you got this big red stripe, I was automatically drawn in. You know, it's supposed to look like high class. It's supposed to look like high fashion. And I know, before we go any further, the leather on this sneaker has been trashed all over the internet since its release. People have been complaining about the creasing of the toe box. Sneaker Cruise has posted images on Twitter of what happened to his pair after one wear. And I see people come to his defense with the sneaker. I see people, you know, bash him for kind of putting it out there, and I really don't have an opinion on the matter. Someone spends money on sneakers, they're entitled to their belief, entitled to what they feel is right, and entitled to what they think they deserve from buying that pair of sneakers. But I want to see how bad this leather is, or how good this leather is with wearing them. I know each pair is going to, you know, fit differently, is going to wear differently, is going to get worn down differently. It may crease, it may not crease. I go true to size, and I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm probably in the minority here. I like my sneakers with character. I've said time in and time out, I'm not big on cleaning my sneakers. I like to keep the night on them, so to speak. I think it builds character, and when they get little creases, little scuffs, I actually really, really like that. I think it tells a story. It shows that you wear your sneakers. It shows that you're not into just buying something that is considered cool to collect at this, you know, point in time. So I like that. I mean, do I want a massive crease on this toe box as soon as I put them on? No. Am I going to care that after 5 wears there might be some scuffing, might be some creasing, the sole is starting to get some black on it? No, I'm absolutely not going to care. I also don't think this is a sneaker that I'm necessarily going to wear all the time. This may be a sneaker that I kind of put together with a fit for something a little bit more up class, something a little bit more, you know, laid back, but still a little bit more fancy than just regular streetwear. It's just, I don't know. I don't think this is something that I'm just going to, you know, throw on a whim. This isn't going to be like a pair that you keep at the door to run out in. This is going to be something that, like, I'm probably going to plan to wear these, keep these for special occasions, maybe even keep them on ice for a little bit after I do the on foot. But the overall aesthetics, the sneaker is this, like, shiny black leather. It's not patent leather, but it does have a shine to it. It's got that big, wide red stripe that almost looks like duct tape. You got the Nike swoosh tucked behind it. You got Jordan branding up on the collar, Nike Air branding on the tongue, Nike branding on the bottom of the sole, and that Nike Air branding on the insole. The one thing that really caught my eye with this sneaker, other than it being a bread colorway, is I love this midsole. I love that it's like a cream white, like an eggshell white, and not just a regular white sole. So that was like the first thing that really caught my eye. And like I said, I was trying to conserve money this weekend, but the Jordan 1 is just something that I always have to grab. Another comparison that I see a lot of people making is to the Cyber Monday release, the all-black Jordan 1. Yeah, it kind of resembles that. And like I always say, your boy is going to give you an honest review. The one thing that kind of has me worried about the sneaker and how it's going to fit and how it's going to feel on foot is the stiff leather tongue. It's not the usual traditional nylon tongue that comes on a Jordan 1. So I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to feel, how this is going to fit, how this is going to feel. At least it is like a nylon neoprene on the inside, but it's stiff. So I'm worried that, you know, when you walk, you know, even the way your foot bends when you walk, that this may not be as comfortable. This is definitely not a pair I would recommend, you know, rocking a pair of half socks with. This is something I would definitely, a 3/4 tube, full length type sock. I wouldn't go no-show with these. You're asking to have discomfort. But the inside collar, again, a little bit different than the typical Jordan 1. It feels like it's going to ease your foot and make your foot a little bit more comfortable walking in these. But even the collar just feels stiff. I worry that these aren't going to be the most comfortable sneaker. I know a lot of people already feel that the Jordan 1 isn't a comfortable sneaker. To be honest, I guess since I've been wearing them my whole life, they don't really bother me. Yeah, if you walk around in a pair of, like, let's just say a pair of Yeezy 700s for like 5 days and then throw these on and try to walk around, yeah, it may not be as comfortable, but you're comparing, you know, technology from the 80s to current technology. So it's just, you can't really compare the two. But other than that, I really do like the shoe, and I'm anxious to see how they are going to feel on foot. I'm anxious, again, to see how this leather is going to hold up, and, you know, maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this once I start seeing creasing, you know, as long as it's not, you know, tomorrow or something, to where I could actually try to monitor how the creasing is going to happen on the toe box. But one last look before we go bang out the on foot. Alright guys, we're going to go bang out this on foot. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.